And once again, the interview videos are classic. Some of them, a lot of them are really fucking lame. Right. But recently, and we were talking about it earlier, Andy, online, this one interview style video with this girl, the Hawk Tuah Girl.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah.
You know what I mean? That girl is taking the internet by storm. That video's been viral for like, what, 10 days maybe?
Probably, yeah.
Something like that. And you still can't stop seeing it. You know? It's that video, and it's so funny because it's not even her content. And that video, she's making good off of it, don't get me wrong. But I could imagine across everything, the original video probably has almost 100 million views across everything. Then everything that people are sharing, those are going to get millions and millions. Like, this chick could build a whole goddamn life off of being drunk. She probably doesn't even remember having this interview. You know what I mean? So let's give the people at home a taste of the Hawk Tuah Girl.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie, forever.
How do you get over a breakup?
The only way to get over one is get under another. Beat the cobwebs off this thing.
This mother don't miss.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
And that's when she...
Bro. Dude, it's classic, dude.
I love how in the video, sincerely Pookie.
Yeah, dude.
Great.
Who's Pookie?
She had mentioned it in the...
I know.
Earlier.
I'm just wondering. It's got to be like a rapper or like an R&B singer or somebody, you know? Unless she's like, literally, imagine she's like one of those Snow Bunny trap sluts and she's like, Pookie back at home. He be blowing my back out all goddamn time. You know what I mean? God damn, you know? I got to get out there. Yeah, she's fucking nutty, dude. Now that's the origins, right? That's where it started, and that's not the original clip either. Somebody just put that together, and then, you know, something about her charisma, it gets people. You know what I mean? The way she says it, and this one from a different angle, it's just so funny the way that they capture this glorious moment. Like, look at this.
Demonstrate.
Hawk Tuah. Spit on it. Spit on it.
She's so fucking... Dude, you could tell she doesn't remember that fucking interview at all. You know what I mean? She's not, you know, waiting for someone to Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. Bro, the memes for this are so rich. There are so many variations of this fucking shit. Check these out, dude. Watch. Go back to the notes, dude. I know, right?
Sorry.
The comments are just crazy. So this thing has been memed out all over the internet. We're talking everywhere. Like, corporations are starting to get their people to get in on the action. People are memeing it left and right with stills. People are even throwing it into their, like, entertainers are actually throwing it into their act. Like, the WWE has caught the bug of the Hawk Tuah. Look at this.
Liv, how you feeling?
Oh, I feel so good. I just gotta give this thing that good old Hawk Tuah. Spit on this thing and we're good to go.
See, she's trending. She's trending. It's trending.
I actually saw, and I wish I could have got the clip to show you and show the rest of the audience. It was some product on in golf. I think it's the golf clubs, and something, I guess, cleaning it. And they used the audio of her saying that, and whoever was recording, they spit on the golf club. And they used their product to clean it, and it came off. And I'm like, shit, people are sold on it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I was like, that's dope.
Advertisers are working there with. People are making raps about it, Andy. People are making raps about it, bro. It's getting so goddamn ridiculous. Like, watch. Look at this guy's rap song. This is crazy.
If she don't Hawk Tuah, I don't talk to her.
That's classic right there.
prettiest chick inside the plug.
Pause it. We don't want to get copywritten. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, you know? Who's gonna send the goddamn police over here?
FBI, open up!
If she don't talk to it, I don't want her.
That's a classic line. If she don't talk to it, I don't talk to it. You know what I mean? And that ain't it, folks. That ain't it. Look, Andy, you're not even ready for this one, my friend. Listen to this. Bro, it's getting that bad, dude. Like, it's that bad, bro. I put that soundbite on the board. I was like, dude, that beat is fire, bro. That beat is fire, bro. Yeah. So classic. She made it to Rogan. They fucking talking about her on Rogan 2 days ago. Look, watch this.
Did you see the you got a Hawk Tuah spit on that thing, girl? It's massive.
She's famous now.
That girl, one video. Have you seen it, Brian?
Yeah. Hawk Tuah.
One girl gets interviewed, and it's just, I love moments like that where one weird video, it's so funny that the whole world sees.
She's the most famous person on the planet right now.
So the one I saw on Instagram, the top comment underneath it.
So funny. You can that. We don't need to watch the whole. It's 3.5 hours. We don't got 3.5 hours to watch the whole Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? But yeah, like you got Rogan talking about it. You got the memes. People are memeing this goddamn thing, and they're memeing it hard, folks. When I say they're memeing it so goddamn hard. Watch this one.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Look at you.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
I'm gonna come.
What can I say? Make the cobwebs off this thing.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
Oh my God!
That's how she's gonna have these dudes. I'm telling you. That chick would probably have your toes curling back like the witch in the Wizard of Oz, dude. When she had the house land on her, you know how her toes curled back all the way up in the stockings? Yeah. Take the ruby red slippers off that bitch. She's too fucking good. She's too famous. It's that crazy. And I had a couple viral videos back in my day. You know what I mean? But none of them led to this, you know? And look, 10 days in. And where is she now? If you're wondering, folks, I'll tell you. She's selling merch. She's doing meet and greets. People can't wait to hear her fucking give the old...
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants her to fucking...
spit on that thing. You get me?
And it ain't gonna stop. At least not for, 4 weeks? You know what I mean? The internet, shit moves fast. 4 weeks is like 10 years. She gets a good 4 weeks out of this, she could make enough money to not work for a couple of years. You know what I mean?
And get ready for December, because you know how December everybody recaps the whole year. She's gonna come back around. If you don't hear from her in August, September, October, just wait for Christmas and New Year's. You'll hear her back around.
Oh yeah, dude. Look at this. Hawk Tuah official from Fathead Threads.
Yeah,
that's insane. So look, this is how this viral stuff works. Like, I had like maybe 2, 3, 4 videos go viral in the past. They didn't get nearly. Obviously, I wouldn't be in the spot I'm in right now if they did. But like even I had like companies try to be like, hey, can we license the video for this? Can we license the video for that? Mm-hmm. Like, so people come out of the woodwork when they catch wind of like the potential that the viral video has, right?
Right, yeah.
So obviously this Fathead Threads company saw that video and immediately was like, we got to sign a deal with this chick because there is money to be made. So she's selling official merchandise right now. And they're representing, Fathead Threads is representing her and that merchandise. So she's getting a part of all the proceeds. They got the website going. The shit says they made it like a campaign. It's like Hawk Tuah 2024 or some shit. It looks like a Trump hat. It's funny as shit. And look at the picture. She's signing them. Look at this. Let's get a zoom on that. You can't beat that. That's so wholesome right there. Look at you signing these hats. She's fucking Hawk Tuah, bro. At the gas station. You know what I mean? Ain't no big thing. She's selling these hats at the goddamn Econo Lodge or some shit like that. And she's from Tennessee. You know? She's the only 10 I see. Goddamn. Hawk Tuah.
I actually saw a bumper sticker on my way home today. And it was Hawk Tuah apostrophe 24.
That's what's on the hats.
Yeah.
That's the same thing that's on the hats.
To be honest with you, I know this is like a funny moment and everything, but I'm actually really happy that this right here is happening because you know how many people get like, they get famous off memes and, nothing ever happens. But this is dope. Like, I'm actually genuinely happy for her. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You're actually making money off of something dumb that you just said, like, and she could be serious, but whatever the case is, I'm happy that she's making some money off it. That's dope.
Imagine being her father and like you're sitting on the shitter scrolling through TikTok and you're like, my sweet girl, what happened? Oh. And then you're like, oh, you scroll past it and you're like, thank God that's over. You know what I mean? Little do you know, it's going to get blasted all over the fucking internet until there's no water left in that rock. You know what I mean? People are going to waste it.
Or you hear another one. Scrolls past that one. Another one. Dude,
that's the whole feed. You scroll on your goddamn Twitter feed, it's fucking
Another one.
all fucking this girl. You know what I mean? It's so goddamn funny. And people are going back to your point before we move on. It is nice to see because it wasn't her video and immediately she got a piece of the pie. You know what I mean? So it is awesome to see that. Because people like myself, we try so hard to get to that point, right? You know what I mean? And,
definitely.
And it's so funny how life works that way. How the people that don't try, the ones that get gifted it. Because the sad truth about it is, if the people that wanted where she was at, the people that like want to be in that type of spot, like creators and stuff like that, if it was handed to them, they would just fucking waste it, not appreciate it, end up riding it off the rails and fucking their whole shit up. Something along the... I mean, look, Dr. Disrespect is getting fucking allegations for pedophilia. You know what I mean? Like, it never stops. So you got to always make sure you're watching your back at this type of shit. But yeah, people been memeing this out. I played you the fucking...
The EDM version.
It's so good. Hawk Tuah, spit on it. Oh, dude, that shit will be stuck in my head. I'm gonna be walking to the bathroom later, like shaking my ass, like Hawk Tuah, spit on it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, so
I
good.
definitely want to hear. I want to hear a DJ just come out and make a mix out of it.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember. I don't know if you remember that one video of this one girl. I think she was just crying. She was recording herself crying. She was like, "What do DJs even do?" And then, like, the next day, this one DJ made a huge song out of it, of a huge mix. Yeah. I was like, you know what? Now that I was thinking about that with this girl, I'm like, I want to hear a mix. I want to hear a mix of Hawk Tuah.
Did you ever hear the one where the girl... Dude, girls are getting a lot of beats made on them this year. Like, there was this one girl... This had to have been, like, 1, maybe 2 months ago, not even. And... she was just talking into the camera, and she granted, she did say, like, I think I just might have written, like, the nicest hook for the summer or something like that. Yeah. But she didn't have any music. She was just talking into the camera, and she goes, I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. And then people just made all these different, all these DJs made beats out of it. And they made like drops and shit where her voice would be like, look, you know what I mean? And like, and then it drops, like, looking for a man in finance, 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was a hot beat. It was a hot beat.
Right. Yeah.
It wasn't bad. But yeah, people are listening. You can play us out on this one. This is a good song to get played out on, and it's been fun. Once again, we appreciate you guys joining us on Lost Aux Media. We are officially dropping the podcast from the name. It is long. I just don't have a good time saying it, and it's hard to type all that all the time. Like carpal tunnel. I'm starting to get old. You know what I mean? But yeah, we thank you for joining us at Lost Aux Media. Always a pleasure to have you. And once again, you can catch us every Wednesday, 5 a.m. Audio goes up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere else you get your podcasts. And the video episodes go up 4 p.m. YouTube, same day. Until next time, thanks for watching. Andy, play us out.
One move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing.
There was a phrase that struck a chord and took the internet by storm. A phrase for when she's spitting right onto you. A dude said this to these two chicks: what always brings a man to bliss? And she said, spit on that thing, Hawk Tuah, Hawk Tuah, Hawk Tuah, Hawk Tuah, Hawk Tuah.
Good shit. Good shit.
And hold my fart like a bong rip.